What's the record of a number of hands shaken in a 4.5-hour period? I'm trying to break it. Well, anyway, things are good.
Thank you.
You're going to be here all 10 days?
No, I'm only here 2 days.
Nope, I go to annual training on Monday.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Duty comes first.
Yeah, exactly. So
that was a little bit excruciating listening to this small talk. It's hard for these politicians in front of all those cameras to make the kind of small talk that wouldn't be embarrassing, but it was a little bit awkward. Governor, what's it like to toggle between a foreign policy thing like you did yesterday and then something like this? Easy?
Yeah. This is, God, look how pretty this is. Very easy. Very easy.
Governor, you say you like to focus on issues and not distractions. Is this email issue with Secretary Clinton an issue or a distraction?
It's an issue in the sense that it violated the president's own policies. Anybody that's not had a security clearance, apparently the Chinese now have that information. As I understand it, it's 100 pages of information, a treasure trove of knowledge about people. This will keep them going for a long while, and so that lack of leadership, I think, is what's at stake here.
So he does gaggle, and then he goes in here and holds, and they stop the press from going in. So you've got the spectacle of a bunch of people here waiting out for Jeb Bush to come back and walk more around the fair. Very typical of how the politics works. Not so typical at the fair, so people are kind of a little on edge. Like, where's Jeb Bush, and what is he doing? He's in there walking around. Not exciting, but inaccessible currently. What was the first car you owned?
First car I owned?
Like your favorite, it's not a hand-me-down.
I had a, it was a hand-me-down.
What was it?
I bought it, but it was a VW bus.
Was it like tripped out?
No.
Governor Bush, welcome to the Register Soapbox.
Thank you so much. Thank you all very much. What a joy to be here. I support higher standards. The term Common Core is so darn poisonous, I don't even know what it means. Hang on, sir. Hang on. We'll get you. You're next, okay? So don't let the head explode. Right now we have 3,500 soldiers and Marines in Iraq already. We have no strategy. It kind of creeps up. We're responding incrementally to the challenges that exist rather than having a strategy. Excuse me?
You had to get out in 2011.
We didn't have to get out in 2011. It could have been modified, and that was the expectation. Everybody in Iraq and everybody in Washington knew that this deal could have been expanded. And now what we need to do, now we need to do something else, which is to deal with the fact that we have Islamic terrorists organized as a caliphate, and the way that you take them out is to rebuild the Iraqi military, provide arms and support for the Kurdish Peshmerga, to re-engage with the Sunnis, to be able to have a strategy to take them out.
Did you beat the soapbox?
Yeah.
Good in some sense, he didn't really get rattled. I'd say, he did it. He survived the soapbox.
Yeah, I think so too. Look, I think first of all, he toured this place this morning, did a bunch of stuff with the press, a bunch of gaggles. I thought he seemed more at ease this morning and a little bit more optimistic and a little bit more smiley than he did last night.
Now, the thing that other people have already started to seize on is this notion of Common Core, where he said, I don't even know what it means anymore.
Right, yes.
I'm not sure that's going to be a long-term way to deal with this position. But saying, I've never heard of Common Core. What's that? But
the whole concept has become so confusing. Let's not speak of that. Let's speak of other matters.
But standing up, big crowd, hot sun, some hecklers, some tough questions. But he did pretty good. All right, so you just held a press availability while eating pork. I'm wondering if you'll commit as president to have all your press conferences while you eat Iowa pork.
That would be fun. Wow.
Hi.
My aunt. Really? When'd you do it? I started in 1970. Pretty good.
Governor, you have any tattoos?
Jim, honey.
how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Is that a no?
I'll sneak through and get a quick comment.
No, I was just trying to play.
Did you ever get close?
No. That I can remember. Yeah, we're working hard.
if you're ever in town on a Sunday, I'd love to take you to Mass.
Yes.
Yeah, St. Boniface out in Waukegan. Yeah. I appreciate your, your story with Catholicism. I grew up Irish.
Were you a cut? Oh, you grew up, so.
Yeah.
No, it's an important part of my life.
Governor, getting elected one vote at a time, is that a challenge?
330 million people, it's a challenge for sure, but this is how you win in Iowa.
Sitting people one-on-one retail politics talking
You
to
don't
them.
want to lob it in. You got to be here. You can't helicopter in and leave. You got to be all in.